Hey guys, happy Monday and welcome to another Monday motivation video. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, so today I'm going to talk a little bit about facing your fears and stepping outside your comfort zone. Um, a big thing that I don't think a lot of people realize until you really sit and think about it is if you've been struggling to lose weight for a while, I think if especially if you've been overweight or obese for many many years or your whole life, you don't really realize that you're actually probably kind of scared of losing weight and getting to your goal. And I know that that sounds really crazy, but really think about it. This is something that I didn't realize at first, and then I had heard somebody else say this, and I kind of thought about it, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I do have all these fears associated with me reaching my goal. Like I it's just, especially like I say, if you've been overweight your whole life or for a very very long time, um you you know there's it's more like a fear of unknown, and it's like, am I going to change? Am I going to be a worse person? Like, you know this is so good. This is Chalene Johnson's shamrock shake recipe, and it's really good. It's like my new go-to for Shakeology. Anyways, I get sidetracked. But anyways, so like for me, I was always worried that, and this is what's holding me back now from getting to that next point. But I'm finally like facing it, like I did when I was 215 pounds, and I finally decided to just face it and just go for it. That's what I'm doing right now. But I always was like worried about, I would be a totally different person, and I was worried that maybe I would become like a snob or get full of myself or something like that. I was worried that, what would be the effects of it on my marriage and stuff, which is, it's crazy because it's like, really, if I lose weight and I have more confidence and I feel better about myself, every other area of my life is just gonna be better, including my marriage, like that's just added stress when you're feeling down about yourself and you don't have confidence. That's not going to make your marriage any better. But I had actually known a couple people before that were, obese most of their lives, and then they lost a whole bunch of weight, and they kind of did become like not very nice people. Like they were suddenly a bit more full of themselves and stuff. And I was like, I don't want that to be me. Um, so, since I've lost all this weight, have I changed? Yeah, I'm definitely like a totally different person for the obvious reasons, of like I work out all the time, and it's a big part of my life, and I'm a lot more aware of nutrition, and I'm in tune with my body a lot more too, in the sense that when I eat crap I feel crappy. I used to just live off crap before, so I just always felt crappy, so I didn't even know that I was feeling crappy. So I've changed that way, um, and I have changed also that I'm actually I feel like I'm actually a better person now. Because before, when I was like 215 pounds, I was like not a people person at all. Like I was one of those people that was like, I don't like people. I just don't like people. People are stupid. Like I didn't mean it, but I think it just had to do with like my lack of confidence. And then I was always, because I did get called some names through school and stuff, I was always like worried that new people might make fun of me and stuff. So I think that that's where that sort of complex stemmed from. And when I started losing weight and documenting it on YouTube and realizing that I can motivate people through my own journey, that was a huge thing for me. And now it's like I'm such a people person. And because of my weight loss, I have met so many new people, especially thanks to Beachbody, because it's like they give me the tools to help coach people in their own health and fitness journeys. And it's amazing. And you know what? I face fears every single day of my life now. Every single day, I am stepping outside my comfort zone. And it's typically for other people. It's because I know that if I step out of my comfort zone and I make that phone call, like I call somebody to check in with them or whatever, or like when I sign new coaches up and I, do always do a call when they first sign up. I hate talking on the phone. I hate it, hate it, hate it. I am the person that my best friend since grade 2 could give me a call. I'd look at my phone, I'd ignore it, and then I'd text her back because I don't like talking on the phone. It's almost like, I don't know, my husband jokes and he's like, you have like a phobia of talking on the phone. Like, I just don't like it. It's very uncomfortable for me. It's getting better now that I do it more and more. It's like anything. But I've been doing that. And it's not for me. It's not for my benefit. It's because I know that it's going to help them. If I'm willing to get on the phone with them, it's going to help them. I'm little things like small talk and stuff. It's uncomfortable for me to talk to new people and meet new people, but I know that I can help these people. So I will step out of my comfort zone and I will approach people and I will talk to people and I will ask people questions. And it's hard for me because I've never been a people person. I'm getting better and it's getting more comfortable as I do it more and more. But like, I'm doing it every single day. I step outside of my comfort zone. I do something that scares me every day. And yeah, so that's the big thing. Because when it comes to weight loss and health and fitness, it's uncomfortable and it's scary, especially if you've never really worked out before, to commit suddenly to completing a workout program, or if you get a personal trainer at a gym or something like that. Like, it is scary. And it's just like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? You know, but you just need to do it. If you are stepping outside your comfort zone and you are scared of something, then it's probably the right thing to do. I don't remember who it was that said it, but there's some saying somewhere that says something along the lines of, you should step out of your comfort zone every single day because then you know that you're working towards your goals, or something along those lines. Like, typically it's like, especially if you want things to change in your life, you need to be stepping outside your comfort zone every single day. So don't be afraid. As far as I think like I say, the biggest fear for me before I started losing weight, and like I say, because it's holding me in the 150s where I'm at right now. This same fear is holding me in the 150s. I'll get into the 140s again, but it's keeping me from that ultimate goal of where I want to be, because I'm still afraid, because I think a lot of people experience this. When you are really overweight, we're kind of in denial about it a bit. So I lost my train of thought. Yeah, okay, so we're in denial about it a bit. So we kind of picture ourselves to be smaller than we already are. So I honestly, like, when I look in the mirror right now, I'm like, I look the same. And I've been like that, ever since I've lost weight. And it's ridiculous because I look at pictures and I'm like, whoa, I don't look at all the same. But this is kind of how I always saw myself. But I know when I get to that next level and I get to my goal weight and my goal, how I want to look, my goal fitness level, I will look way different than I've ever pictured myself. So it's that fear of, am I going to be a different person? Am I not going to be such a nice person? What's going to change? Like, is my marriage still going to be okay? Am I still going to be a good mom? And I know it's ridiculous because it's the same thing of, I'll have more confidence, I'll feel better about myself. So of course I will actually just be a better wife and a better mother, and I will be more willing to help people because I'll have that confidence to be able to help more people, right? So the biggest thing that I can say to you, if you're struggling with that, to get on the road to losing weight and you're worried about that, if you have a good heart and you are a good person, it's just going to shine through more when you lose weight, basically. You got to just look at the extra weight as like a cloak that's covering you up. And if you have that good heart and you're a good person and you really think down at the root of yourself that you would love to be able to help people, or, but maybe you would be a people person, but you're just not because you don't have confidence and stuff. Think of the weight loss as shedding that cloak. You're going to shed that cloak's going to come off, and you'll just, your love and your heart will just start shining through more and more and more, and you'll have more confidence, and you'll just be a better person. So don't let your fears hold you back from living a happier, healthier life. So there's my Monday motivation today. Once again, if you guys don't forget, if you haven't already, check out my website. If you want to get in touch with me, I have all my contact information below. I'm always here willing to help everybody. You can add me to Facebook. You can follow my like page on Facebook. You can email me, whatever works for you. And yeah, if you have anything that you want me to talk about in these videos, let me know, and I will be happy to help as best I can. So I hope you all have a really great week.